So Mike Fine is getting honored by Neve Tzion. It's about time they finally honored someone that actually deserves it. Out of all the honorees this year, I can't think of anybody more deserving of kavod than myself. So it's a tremendous honor to be accepting this award on behalf of all past alumni and Klal Yisrael. Well, when I first came into Neve, I wasn't very yeshivish. It took me a little while to get used to things and get accustomed to things. But overall, my experience in Neve was very positive. It was great. I learned a lot. I really learned to love Hashem. I learned to do mitzvos. It was instilled in me a tremendous Yirah Shamayim, and all I wanted to do was, learn brachos. And thankfully, by the end of the year, I got shahakol down. I got mizonos. Maybe even a little Borei Prayer 8. So overall, I think it was a very successful and productive year. What was I like before Neve? That's a good question. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. How did I feel? How was I before coming to Neve? That's a good question. Or what was I like before coming to Neve? You know what? I don't even think my life existed before Neve. There's absolutely, before Neve, before that time in my life, that completely was erased, because that wasn't called living. That was not a life. Without Neve, my life would cease to exist. I would not be here today if it was not for Neve. Does it really matter what happened before Neve? What was life like before Neve? You know what? I have a better question. What was Neve like before Mike Fine? Seriously, you all came here tonight for one reason and only. That was for the mosh. That was for Neve. Don't be a bunch of cheap Jews. Open your wallets and, give a little more than you have to. I don't care if you miss one mortgage payment. I don't care if you miss 2 mortgage payments. I don't care if the bank forecloses on your house. Frankly, I don't care if you're living on the streets. The important thing is that give more than you could afford. If you're going to have to give your daughter a smaller wedding as a result of donating to Neve, these are sacrifices you have to make. Just like these rabbis made sacrifices for you, you have to make sacrifices for them, and then some. And at the end of the day, Tomchei Shabbos is not that bad. They give you a chicken, a box of pasta, a grape juice, a little a kedem soup. Faggy, could you check what's in the kitchen?
Seltzer.
Seltzer. Great, we're having spritzers for dinner. And really looking forward to making a lot of money and donating my Meiser money to Neve Tzion.